You know, you lucky viewer, and you know who I'm talking about, the one who wrote me yesterday. The only reason I'm recording, you know it's busy in Chicago. I could drop my phone, but see, since you softened my heart and you so sweet yesterday, this is a walk. Now we're walking down Michigan. We gotta go to the Social Security place. Now I ain't gonna take you too far, but we're gonna walk a bit. But it's still, you know, I'm dressed, got on my gloves and all, but it's still not bad. That's why I say people, all people, but especially women, you can't hide behind no code. You go, because if it's this warm this early in the day, I mean, I can hold you without a glove on the other hand. That's letting you know the temperature. And I'm fasting, so you gotta move slow. Cause you know I'm gonna eat them up, and I had nothing to eat. Pray for me. Okay. So, how was your day? My day went real well. I got something big I need extra prayer. I need your prayers for all the listeners. I need your prayers because something big is coming. I can't say right now, but after it's done, then I'll be able to say. Whew. Now you see this store? I mean, the taxes are expensive. Oh Lord, mercy here. I mean, like the Hell's Chicken here is a Hell's. It's not the same as the Hell's Chicken on the south side. The taxes. These white people. No offense to any white people listening, but all I'm saying is that, buddy. And I just gotta say something. No offense to any white people, but this is that regentrification thing they're talking about. That's the only reason why I'm down here in the Loop area, is because they have to put a place so they can use the example and say, look, we ain't prejudiced. See, this low income housing, that's the only way. Because if you see what African American can afford to stay here, none. The higher the buildings are, the more expensive it costs for rent. Did you hear on the news about that sickness? You should watch my other video that I made this morning. It's here in Chicago. All I can do is say, I'm prayed up, so I ain't worried about it, but I don't know. We got a target on my back. The devil, I'm gonna tell you, he's throwing these shots at Chicago. You know why? But right, this is hometown. So, you know, they've been after him and still will be after him. But you know what? They generally good people. So, no matter what, you can tell them, you can trace them. It don't matter. If you ain't doing wrong, what they say, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. If you're good all the time, you ain't got nothing to fear. So they gonna keep hitting Chicago with negativity, but it won't work. Because we know whose the world this is, right? Yes, because I have to stop and rest for a bit. Because, like, are you familiar with the rapper 50 Cent? He is true when he said, living is hard, dying is easy. See, that's why my ex-husband got 90 years in prison. He is healthier than a horse, I guarantee you. He living, he got to suffer for what he did to me and my daughter. Living is hard. It's the death thing, that's the easiest. I mean, when you dead, you present with the Lord. But living on earth, who got kicked down? Who down here? This his place. But this is a new sheriff in town, so I wonder what's that? Facials. I know you gonna pay it. But like I was saying, it's a new sheriff in town, so we know how that's gonna turn out too. See, you can't rumble. I know it's wrong, but I use slang, rap verse like Lil' Kim. Remember she said, "You can't rumble with the B." That's what he did. I'm talking about Satan. Now he want to go up against God. God is in heaven, right? Look who he put down here on earth with him. Who shot giving him hell, purity hell. Now, so you would think he would just call it the, what's this? That's a problem we can. See, I tried to tell my friend, oh, black people live, yeah. The kind of African-American yoga, you see that? The kind of African-Americans, hold up.
She would never lock you.
That cannot, that's like bougie. They had money, been born with money. Not my kind, can't afford nothing like that. Look at that building. Yeah, this weather pretty cool. Now they got a problem with business here, but you know what? I guarantee you that cause I'm on the leg too. And them is the not so fabulous ones. But I bet you they were probably it got to be 9 to 1,000. My thing is, how can they have so many stipulations? Let me just say this. I just give you a hint of the stuff I'm dealing with. I'm wanting to move. Do you know it has on there, and I don't want to cry. Let me just stop at this bus stop and say this. See, it's in my book, God Wasn't Ready for Me Yet, available on Amazon. But in 1992, I did heinous crime because my fiance, a side chick, called me and told me about she slept with him and she described my bedroom, which sent me over the edge. So I took his weapon, loaded up, put my baby in the car, right, and proceeded to go to his employment, White Hen Pantry, and he was the only one in there. So I went in there with the gun. We wrestled for the gun. I could have killed him, you see, because the gun did go off and break the back window. So, long story short, they got me with a gun, possession of a firearm without a void card. They got me with criminal damage to property over $500 because, you know, I acted plum fool and tore up the store after that. And they got me with what the criminal damage probably gun. I think, fire discharging a gun in city limits. Like I said, the gun did go off and it went through the window. If I would have done that crime now, I would have been doing I would have been doing time. So my lawyer had the state's attorney. He pleaded me down where I ain't get no jail time. That's why I say people can't understand how my ex-husband, who shot me 9 times, that's how I have no ill will toward him, because I'm a criminal too. I'm just blessed that the gun, what if that gun would have had done some dirt? I'd have been charged with that, and I didn't even know I was arrested. Let me tell y'all how I got arrested. Is because I called the therapy to let them know how I was feeling, I ain't know what I was gonna do, but I had a feeling about, so I called for help. But my ex-fiance had took the phone off the ringer because a girl called me. So they came back thinking I was suicidal. Then they found the shells and they got me. I didn't even know I was under arrest. You really need to get that book. God wasn't ready for me yet. Available on Amazon. It tells all about the one-eyed prostitute and everything. So I know one of my viewers, I know they read it. I hope they enjoyed it. But it'll be alright. My thing, I still worked at the prison after the shooting. See, what feeling do you know working at prison after the shooting? I mean, I worked with kids as a homework help teacher in 2008. So my thing is, I get in this building and they had to do the background check. So now we got to do the background check. See, I be burdened with that all my days, because that's why you see I got to blow up, because without me blowing up, I'm worse than Judge Masters. I cannot get the expunge. And you know, I called the state's attorney. How about, do you know, it's a conspiracy. They just waiting on the nigga to go back to jail, because they act like it was just done last week. Girl, on March, it'll be 28 years. And do you know they punched it up, came back with it clear as day. So back then it wasn't on computer. So what they did when they get on computer, they bring it right in the system. And if they just waiting, like a lion waiting on this prey, they just waiting on me to do any little thing. That's a shame. 28 years and they act like it was just done yesterday. I can't believe it, but I mean, I really did. I do not promote violence at all, none whatsoever. But it's hard for me to. I was taught to, you know, I didn't have to fight as a child. I'm the only child, but if you don't stand for something, you fall for anything. See, I'm not saying that I can whoop everybody's ass, but the fact of it is, you're gonna have to get used to whooping me every day, because I'm gonna keep coming back. I just won't give up, and it's hard for me. I cannot cower and punk down. That it's just not in me to punk down, and you would think after all that, I would be timid and meek and quiet. I'm still gonna confront. If anybody confront me, we're gonna go head up, knowing the popo just see the dog. Is that dog? Look at the white bear, that leash. You see it? Now you gonna tell me, oh, she coming this way. I ain't gonna do it. Knowing she ain't got no damn control. Nah. Y'all gonna tell me she had control. But I guess, I don't know. I guess Caucasians have more control. They had to. You see how long we was in slavery, right? But I mean, they get more control because of black dog. You gonna have to have a grip on him. That's why I don't trust him. Okay, y'all, I'm finna listen to my music. I not talked long enough. Okay, signing off. Thanks for listening.